Hi, sweetheart. I'm home. You're still in your pajamas at this hour? That's okay. You look way more comfortable than I am right now. I'm kind of envious. How was your day? Long, huh? I'm sorry. You seem to have a lot of those lately. It's hardly fair. My day? It was alright. I went to lunch with my new coworkers, and all they did was gossip the whole time. It was pretty boring. But I can't blame them, I guess. What else are they going to talk about? I just wish the whole thing had a little more substance to it, you know? I guess the daily grind is starting to feel pretty menial. Whatever. Now I'm home with you, so everything is great. Oh, speaking of today, we're supposed to go to that thing tonight with my old friends, remember? It at least should be fun. Something different. We haven't seen them in so long. They're really excited. They want to go to dinner at the Fusion place and then maybe see that movie everyone's been talking about. So we might be back pretty late. You okay? You made that face. What face? That one you make when you're trying to rally for my sake, but you really don't want to do something? You said you were looking forward to tonight when we made the plans last week. Did something change? Oh, come on, baby, don't be like that. I won't have a good time if I'm worried about you the whole night. I'd rather know how you're feeling. I'm your partner, not your child. You don't have to put on a brave face for my sake. Talk to me. I see. Oh, sweetheart, I didn't know it had gotten that far. I know that you've been feeling sad and tired here and there, but you think it's full-blown depression at this point? All right then, I believe you. You would know best what you're feeling. You've been going through some hard things lately, though I know periods of depression can come on for no reason at all, too. That's what's so scary about it. How it can creep up on you, you feel passionless and frustrated, like watching all the color drain from your life. It's not just feeling sad, it's also feeling nothing. Emptiness peppered with anxiety and anger, but then you're too tired to do anything about it, and it feels like you couldn't hope to make a difference anyway, even if you tried. Everyone takes motivation for granted until it's just not there one day. Sometimes it chips away to the point where you don't even see the use in brushing your teeth or eating. Is that why you're still in your pajamas? I get it. Lucky for you, this is my favorite version of you. Comfy and sleepy looking with that sexy bedhead. Very kissable. I'll text them right now and say we're not going to be able to make it. Really, it's okay. I'm sure they'll understand. I won't tell them what's going on. I can make something up to get out of going tonight. I know lying about it to your friends and family can make you feel guilty because, they just want to spend time with you, but on the other hand, not everyone really understands what depression is really like, and their advice can be hurtful, even if it's well-intended. I'm happy to be that buffer for you, so you can just focus on feeling better and not worry about whether you're losing something or damaging any relationships. There, our night is free. No responsibilities, no expectations. Is there something you'd rather do tonight? Oh, I'm not trying to pressure you to do something else either. You don't even have to give me your attention if you don't feel up to it. I can be just right next to you or in the other room if you want. We can talk or not talk about everything and nothing. It's up to you. Only you can know your capabilities right now. Okay, then let's talk. What are you feeling right now? Worthlessness, apathy. Right. Well, I don't know if my words can reach your heart right now because your mind is struggling, but I want you to remember that you are the most important person in the whole world to me, and I'll say these things as many times as you need to hear them. Just because you are going through a period of depression, be it the first time or the 1000th, it will never define who you are. You wouldn't say that someone with asthma is their condition. They exist wholly as a person outside of that. And the same goes for you. Even if you're tired right now, I know you're someone who is alive and bright and full of passion and ambition. Even if you're sad and anxious, I've seen you have so much joy and capacity for peace. You are the most calming presence in my life, even when you're scared. Because your very existence, the knowledge that you're alive, makes me think that everything is going to be okay. And even if you're feeling frustrated and angry and bitter, I won't forget the moments you've been so kind and patient because there have been too many to count. This can be overwhelming, but all of your feelings are valid. And you know why? Because they exist in reality, not just conceptually. Feelings and thoughts are chemicals and electrical impulses your body produces. If those things are off, then there are ways to get them back on track. You don't have to see a doctor if you don't want to, but don't stay away because of some stupid stigma. Just like needing an inhaler doesn't make a person with asthma weak, needing medical help for depression doesn't make you any less of a strong, amazing person. And if that route isn't for you, then there are other ways of getting through this time. I know it can seem like an impossible task, but one of the best things you can do is keep trying to get back into a healthy routine. I know it can be so hard. If the thought of an entire day is too much, then just focus on a few hours. If that's too much, then just get through the next minute. You'll get there, I promise. Even if it's just by existing and taking the next breath. That's what is amazing about time. Even if you're barely hanging on, it will carry you through to a better future if you let it. And I'll just have to keep coming up with ways to incentivize things for you. Maybe showering won't seem like such a mammoth task if we're doing it together. When you don't want to eat, then I'll make the best thing I can think of and feed it to you myself. Or kiss a drink of water into your mouth? I'll brush your hair, bring you blankets. I can do it all for now because this is temporary. This isn't who you are. It's just what you're going through. And you don't have to go it alone. I love you. And I'm not just here to smile with you. I'm here to cry too, because we're a team. I can't fix you, because you're not broken. But until the tide turns, I can help you keep going.